Alright, today I'm going to make another batch of breakfast sausage. It's become kind of a staple for us. This batch is made with ground turkey. So these are about 4 ounces. And today I'm going to make a batch that's a little over 3 ounces. This is a third of a cup. It's just over 3 ounces. It makes about 16 or 17 sausages. For the seasoning, I use this sausage blend. I just got this recipe off a YouTube channel, and it's worked pretty good. Tastes good. This is ground chicken. It's got a little more fat, so it's nicer to work with. So these are a pain to cut, but what I do is just give it 2 cuts like this, like that, this, that, and then just empty it into your mixing bowl. So this is 3 pounds of ground chicken, so 1 pound tubes. So a really simple recipe. You just need to put some salt and seasoning, mix it up, and I put it into sandwich bags because it's quite sticky on its own. And with sandwich bags, it freezes and you pull it right out of the bag and then just fry it, and I'll show that later. So we need 2.5 teaspoons. Usually it's 1 teaspoon of salt per pound, but I just do 2.5. Make it a little bit less salty. Then for this sausage seasoning, 2 tablespoons. Okay. So then you just mix it for a couple minutes. So you just put some into your measuring cup, 1/3 of a cup. I used to use a scale, but to measure each patty, but it saves a bit of time. 1/3 of a cup is about 3 ounces, which is what I was doing. So you just take the meat, put it into your sandwich bag, and then just press it down to a good size, something like that. And then it's fairly thin, so it will cook from frozen quite quickly for a nice morning protein. So there's often a little bit left over, so I'll just combine this into the last one, and I'll say that's probably about 4 ounces. So these sausages, I get the tubes for about $2.50. So each in a pack of 4, and I use 3 for the recipe. So that's $7.50, and I got, let's say, 16. So they're 46, about 50 cents each, let's say, which is not bad. And per pound, yeah, $2.50 a pound, just some seasoning. So they're a nice way to spruce up some cheap or lower priced meat. The turkey meat is pretty lean. It's pretty dry. If you wanted to do one of those higher protein diets, like if you're working out, 150 grams of protein, I think we figured it out, it was 18 ounces of sausages. So just, oops. 18 ounces, so 6 of these patties. Let's just see what that looks like. So this should be about 150 grams of protein for a day. So 3 ounces each. There is some brown sugar in the spice recipe, so it's not carb free, but if you were being pretty strict, you could probably leave that out. So yeah, there's 3 pounds of meat for the freezer. And they cook really nice, which I'll show tomorrow, I guess. Okay, tomorrow now. These are the older patties. And this is my extra large one. Just take a normal one for today. So it's frozen, it's not sticky, and I always just use a bit of ghee. And just open it up like that. And it will thaw and cook. I'm going to cook breakfast as well for my wife, and then you'll see how it cooks. These are steamed yams. So they're already cooked. But I'll just give them some seasoning, and they crisp up pretty nice, also cooked in ghee. Okay. That's breakfast.